Okay, yeah, give me a second. I will share the stream and I will be with you guys in a minute. Hey, yeah, now we can start since I just shared the stream. Because I usually use my cell phone, so that's that's the thing. Also, I think when Friday we're gonna Friday or Monday, I don't know. We're gonna start playing Red Legends from the start to the finish. Like I downloaded this game today, so I always wanted to see how it is. Even if it's a shit game, I don't care. But like, I even think it has better support than Need for Speed Unbound, so I think it's not gonna be a terrible game. So and also it's more serious. So I like more that approach to a more serious type of racing. On Barrel, like Need for Speeds at this point are just boring. Like at this point, I don't see them like they are not like they are not innovating, not doing anything besides their customizations. Like they don't try nothing new. Besides, yeah, the art style of Unbound is new, but that's it. That's everything. But overall, it's just not. It's not even fun. So that's the thing. It's like they're not even. Yeah, like the thing is they're not even innovating. Putting like something like Hot Pursuit 2010, or for example, you are doing something cool or different, like for example, Need for Speed the Run or Undercover or whatever. Like Undercover is a piece of shit, even if it's a really shitty game. At least I can give the props to at least they try something different. They trying to make a movie into a game, which I get it, is fine. But Unbound is the same old. It's like it's Need for Speed Heat, but with a different art style, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so today is I don't think it's gonna be as long as a stream as tomorrow the Forza Horizon 5 Thursday stream that I usually do. By the way, I usually just do the playlist and we have quite of a fun time. I think this is gonna be more shorter. Depends of how the summit is, and also the last race of the USST series. And we're gonna do the normal one and the endurance one, so it's gonna be quite different. Also, I wanted to do this stream so you can see the difference between the normal stream, between the two games. between uh, between Forza Horizon 5 and The Crew 2. For me, are both really good games in their own. Nothing bad. Like for me, like at this point, why you have to criticize them? Like there is gonna be a new The Crew anyways this year, so at this point, it's just like trying to get like get a fight, not a fight, but try to get an argument. It's just useless. So yeah. So for this one is Brawn versus Beauty, with the incorrect car. It says the Ferrari F12 TDF, but that's not an F12 TDF. That's a normal F12. But if something, I will show you what is the real, like the price, since I have that car already. Now we're gonna do all the like all the sub it. Also, well, one thing is like, yes, we have this plane, but we don't have to use this one. So let me just, if you kind of know what it is, it's like, uh, so what you have to do, instead of like, this is my plane, but this plane is more focused on acceleration and racing normally. But usually for this type of tests, to call it that way, or this type of events, yeah, that fits better. You usually use, what is this? What is the plane I get here? Yeah, you usually use this. This is a build for the score breaker. What score breaker means is that basically doubles your points in these type of events. So, for example, you get 13,000 points. It's gonna basically, with this set, it's gonna double. It kind of sounds a bit unfair, especially with people that doesn't have all the new, all the things like this. But it's pretty useful. So, and at this point, like I will say, I will encourage you to get it. Yeah, but that is necessary. Maybe if you want the course, but not necessarily if you don't want to take the game seriously. And even then a new game is gonna come out soon. So it's not like you should do it. So we're gonna just fly very low. Okay. What you do is just, yeah, fly very low. It sounds easy, but remember, this is the Crew 2, and the physics on this game are super extremely wonky, so just be on the lookout for that. But the score breaker build will help in this one, like I'm sure of that. Oh Jesus. That bridge just bamboozled me basically. I thought it was like the road. So that's it. There you go. I think that's more than enough. And even if you don't have to try again and again and again. Because with a score breaker build is more than enough. One try is more than enough. Like that's why when you do these summits, it's better that you have all the builds and you know the game, how it works. So you don't get like stuck or get frustrated of why these people can get 140 points and I only can get, like, for example, 90 or 1,000 or 100,000 to say, like, to say. You need to be super, like, understand how the game on how the loot system is. Sadly, this is one of the kind of, how to say, kind of one of the victims of the era of Ubisoft trying to put loot in every single game. Like, I'm still against that. Like, if you wanna make a racing game, don't make it. Don't put these stupid loot systems. Like, they are pretty fucking useless, and they just, in some way they are just frustrating. Because if you don't have any all the like you don't have these loot systems or just or those specific loot that you need, like for example the score breaker or nitro chemist or whatever. It kind of, it's for me it's like, stop it. I'm pretty sure that the crew, the Motorfest is gonna have these loot systems. Like it's, I don't know. Like I will get the game, but I'm hoping that at least it can be like, for example, let's say GTA Online, that you can actually transfer something, because I saw like cars from the crew 2 in Motorfest, so I'm hoping that, like especially Summit cars, so I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we can get some a way to just transfer garages or something. Like is that's I hope, but I'm not making myself like a huge like I'm not basically putting myself on this like fake again, that thinking could be not like that, and you need to start over, which again sucks, especially for this game, because I put it 4,000 hours on. Nah, not 4,000. I put like 1,200 hours on this, and I would like to see at least some of my cars there. And again, like there's gonna be the new cars that is I think is the Bolide and the Sian and the new Porsche and all that. So I'm like, why not? Why not you just... that was a shit score. Like at least try, There you go. Yeah. I'm just hoping that the Crew Fest is something different, So, well, like it's a new map. It's Hawaii. I know people is like, oh yeah, but that's stupid. You have the entire United States on this. But I'm like, I'm in response saying, have you ever saw the quality of this map? Like just by a second, just see how terrible the quality of this map is. It's awful. Like, I'm sorry, but it's terrible. It's super low res. Like, sure, it's big, but they sacrifice a lot to make a really big map, because it's really, really, really short. Like, the quality is really down there, and doesn't make any fucking sense to, at least in Horizon 5, as much people shit on that game, at least there is some sort of quality standard. And I know in Xbox that's a lot to say, because, well, just say how Redfall is going. But that's the thing. At least there is some sort of quality there. But on this, it's like they sacrifice so much to make a really big map that the quality is quite trash. And I hope in the new map that is Hawaii, that is it's just a bit shorter. I hope it's much better. I hope that is a map that makes better. That is just better in everything. Man, this escape is pissing me off. When you don't know the way to go, it can get really, really frustrating. But I'm kinda used to it, so like it's not like it's frustrating, but not the level of me throwing the controller to the other side. Now it's like to the other part of my house. It's just that it's not. I don't know. It's not. He's not that great. I just want a better, like a really good score. That's all I'm saying. How the hell you make 5,200? As you need to know the places you have to go. This, well, 121. Well, that's not enough for me. Like one secret for this is like try to keep all your scores as much as in 120,000 and upper. Like you like it's a good way to secure, for example, the platinum. And usually platinums, especially the good ones, have the summit cars, or like these cars that are only available if you win them through the summit. I have this car already, so it's not like that I need it, but I completely understand if people actually wants this thing, and it's complete. And yeah, I completely understand it because it's like super. It's a car that like I think it's the third time is available for summits, but it's not like it's very like it's not like it appears all the time. Like this again, this is the third time. The first time was when it basically appeared the first time. I wasn't in the game when this got released. In the second, I think I got it in the second time it appeared. Yeah, I got it in the second time it appeared. That was in a kind of competitive summit that every single card of this was locked, and that every single basically event was locked to a stock vehicle, and the prices were crew credits, and they were even doing like an interesting competition between streamers and all that, because all the cars were locked. So it was a really tight competition. It was one of the not most intense summits, because I didn't feel it that my score was basically on the red line, that I would lose the car, but more often that it was really close. I remember, because I didn't have the score breaker builds on my plane and my boat, so I ended like in 7,000, basic in 7,500, and that was when they fixed the summits, when it wasn't like top 3,000. It was for PlayStation 5 is 11,000. The top 11,000 gets the summit car, and on Xbox and PC I know it's only the top 4,000. On Xbox I think it's less. I think it's top 3,000 or a bit more, or probably the same as PC, because not many people play the Crew 2 on Xbox. But why to say it to Stadia? Stadia is dead, so whatever. But yeah, it's quite like that was a really competitive one. I didn't feel the heat, but it was quite intense, quite an intense summit due for the restrictions it had. But makes it more enjoyable, because many people just bring a really fast car, or a car with a really good build, like for example me with the plane and the boat, and they secure already, like they have like points up to 1,000 to 1,400,000. That's that's a really good score. And hello Soxio, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. Like sometimes those summits get really intense. One that I actually was quite enjoying it, and actually was really competitive for me, and I felt that I needed the score breaker builds, was when they released when they bring up again the Lamborghini Huracan Performante that in this game is locked to Summit, and that was heated because like I think 15 days ago on that Summit I got the Lancer Evo, the red edition that I got, and I ended like in a really bad place on the Summit, like 7,000 something, and I thought, yeah, the Lamborghini Performante is gonna be like really like it's gonna be something that people want to get. So I remember that week that I put myself to grind the necessary parts on the boats and the planes to get the score breaker builds, and I got them due to that summit. So I'm glad that I learned that. I ended like I actually was very proud of my score because I ended in one, like in the top 2,000. Like it was a really good one. I'm doing great. Annoying people with Diablo GT, with my Diablo GTR and F1 GT on Horizon 5. What are you doing? Like competitive? Like racing? Online? Like you're doing those, you're doing great, because there is a meta on Horizon 5 that is like people put four-wheel drive in Ferraris and makes them like a really good like a threat for especially like upper, like for example S1 and S2, because the red line is so high that there is always like power available even in high, like yeah, even in high you have so much RPMs that, and this is trash. Oh, you're just drag racing? Oh, okay. Oh, you could try, like, why you don't get the Camaro, the Copo? I have that car, the Copo Camaro. It's actually pretty, it's actually a pretty neat car, but it's quite useless. Tomorrow is the 9:35. So yeah, tomorrow is Forza Horizon 5 Summit. It's gonna be probably more like later than today. Today was like I started like really early because I have to do stuff tomorrow at the morning. So I need to get up early. So but tomorrow is gonna be probably 7-8 p.m. I'm gonna do the summit, and since thanks to Yuji, by the way, Yuji Outlaw, that he's a great streamer, is a great friend of mine. Visit his channel. He actually, like to help him out, I got Xbox Gold, so I will be able to do the trial, and I enjoy the trial. I quite enjoy the trial on Forza Horizon 5. It's a really cool test of skill, and also also helping out your teammates is quite cool. Something that I quite enjoy on that game is the co-op racing. Like I never like in this game exists, but it's quite crude and not very fun. But and especially because it's crude racing. But again, it's a part that is not very well done on this game. But on Forza Horizon 5 is really good. I quite enjoy co-op racing a lot, and I know it's gonna like taken out from team death matches on from first-person shooters, but it is still pretty enjoyable, especially when it's a teamwork like that. So yeah, the Copo Camaro sucks is really nice, but again for drag racing, for the rest is quite useless. And this car, when it's not completely like, there's the thing, I will show this car later, or I think in the end of the stream, so you can see how, like, if it's worth it or not to do the summit. But but these cars in the stock form are so slow, especially in hypercar. Like the hypercar class has like is by default really quick, and you usually reach speeds up to 400 kilometers per hour. And my brain, this is like really slow for the hypercar. Like I'm cruising around 420 kilometers per hour on this highway. So my brain is like, you're going really slow. Well, again, it's a stock car, and it doesn't have any upgrades, so this is a quite nice thing. Now, again, many people get this car, especially in this game, is for the collectible, for how rare this car is, and because it's a summit car, like that makes them quite that you want to get this because it's something that you don't get normally, like buying. Buying with bugs, you get it due to summits. So. But that's that's kind of the enjoyable thing of this game too. That again you're competing against other players, but not in a PvP scenario. You're doing these PvE events, you get your best score, and basically you're competing against other players and their scores. So it's quite fun. Again, he's not like, how to say it. It's not like a first-person shooter or a competitive game, like for example GT7 and online racing. But it's more like your skills speak more. So you have to get this type of scores to get there. Well, 121, that's better. Yeah, up to 120, I'm good. So this probably spam a lot of nitro because like the car feels really slow. I want to try the new Salines, because they got buffed. Like if not, I will use my Countach. But I heard really good things about the Salines because they got actually fixed by Ivory Tower. Where is the Celine? Celine, yeah, the icebreaker. Says it's a bit faster.
3.
If not, I will just do it with the Countach. It's not a problem. Oh boy, what is this? Okay. That was a weird camera. Like I'm used to the chase camera, but like I only drive in first person on Gran Turismo because it's enjoyable. On other games it's like ugh. You're talking about kind of games like Gran Turismo 7. I'm thinking again streaming Grid Legends, but not exactly to how to do it. Like probably every not say to Friday, because Friday I don't want to just keep streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like could be again. It helps me as well because I can start being more used to have a schedule. I usually, like you say, stream by when I want to, and that leads to me not ending any series at all. Like look at Spider-Man. I never ended that. I never ended it. Like that game, like it was so like. I just passed it once and that's it. Well, I did this Let's Play to do it again on New Game Plus, and it's just like like at certain point I was like, I was just bored of it and I just like, fuck, I'm not gonna do this shit. I'm bored. I'm not gonna play this anymore, and that's another one that I never finished. That's the thing. Yeah, we'll reach that in a minute. I haven't played GT7 on a long time. Yeah, same here. Like I didn't even check the new update. I know the Jaguar XJ220 got released with the new super formulas and the new AMG GT3, but I don't know. Like for me, Gran Turismo 7 is one of those games that I quite enjoy playing it, but for times. For example, I played a lot, for example, 2 or 3 weeks. But after those 3 weeks, I left the game completely abandoned, to call it that way, for at least 2 months. So, because I don't want to get bored of it. I don't want to get annoyed by it. I want to just enjoy it. And having it in that way is quite, for me, is like, you know, I can enjoy the game, I can see the good things about it. Like, yes, it's a really flawed game, I get it, that grinding a car is really, really hard. But still, I want to just enjoy what I got. And for me, what I got on that game is fun, you know? Holy fuck, 100. And that's without the parts, god damn. That's a really good score. GT7 is like, again, I don't want to get bored of it. I just don't want to get bored of it. I want to enjoy it. I want to, you know, I never get bored of it. And when I feel I get bored, I just leave it there, and like I'm doing right now. I didn't even check the new update. And it's not because I hate the game. I just want to take a rest of it. And I will find one day to just, you know, find some fun and go right back, and hell, even stream it once, do some online races. Even when the competition there is extremely hard, still, why not give it a try? So. Well, like this is what it feels more stable, but it's not like especially like in tight corners, it gets a little rebellious, this thing. But the Countach here is a really good car. This was part of an elite bundle, yeah, the one with this thing and the new Countach, the LP 700, the LP, yeah, the LPI. The Countach LPI. That, ironically enough, the Countach LPI is the fastest car. Is one of the fastest cars in this game, behind the Chiron Super Sport 300. But again, top speed. Like in this game, top speed actually kind of matters, especially in hypercar class. But in certain areas, on certain races, when you are going flat out, you never brake and all that. That's when a fast car actually matters and is really useful. But most of the times you don't need that. You can actually, you have a really creepy car and that is decent in all the areas. Is more than enough. Like I think the Bugatti, the Chiron 300 Plus, the Super Sport 300 Plus is actually that type of car. It's really, really good handling, has really good handling, it has really good top speed, it's decent in acceleration. In my opinion, that car was made to dethrone the Summit Chirons that are super exclusive, and they were like the meta cars for some people and the things to get and all that nonsense. It's like, So for me, probably Ivory Tower wanted to just basically put a mid ground and put the Chiron 300, the 300 plus as the new meta car, but that you are able to get in a with money, so you don't have to, you know, if you are an active competitive player of this game, you don't have to burn your own eyebrows on a game like on getting a car like that. Let's see how we did compared to the other one. I think a bit more faster because I didn't do a lot of mistakes. So yeah, completely 12 seconds of advantage. Jesus, it just shows how good this thing is. Touring car, no restriction. Okay. The Giants Shibinoff Cup. Oh, this remind. Oh, what we will use for this? You know, we can use the 935. The 935 will be a good idea on this, but Super Trofeo is also a good one. Like, just a little reminder that all the handling of TC got changed, especially in the old cars. So some cars are like some old cars are actually extremely good. Others are not that good. Like I think this is the new meta, the new Saline, because they actually fixed this car to be more competitive and because it was lacking a few things. And that's something I can give credit to Ivory Tower and even Ubisoft. It's like at least these type of games, especially in the Crew 2, you can see the changes. You can see that they listen people. It's not like, for example, Rockstar, that they just fix the game every 2 years and most of the times the main problems of the game are not fixed. On this is like, hey, there is this problem with this car and it doesn't feel very well. It's not competitive enough. It's not great, and actually the developers listen to you and it's like, okay, what is the problem with this, and they will find the solution. Like this Saline, and right now is incredibly fast and incredibly grippy. Like back then it wasn't that good, and this is a kind of new car, because I remember this thing got released on USSD cities, basically this update. But right now it's a really grippy car. They fixed the car and it just took them like a few weeks. Like same goes to, again, you can say a lot of shit of Fortnite, but Epic actually fixed that game really quickly. Like there is an OP gun, and basically in a few weeks they get it done. So like again, I respect that, you know, if you're paying for something, or in case of Fortnite you are not paying, even you're not paying at all, you're just playing with basically for free, at least your voice matters, and they fix stuff, they try to balance the stuff. In Rockstar it's like, good luck. Like I was like, even like I don't play GTA for a long time. Like last time I played, it was with Michael, and that's it. Like it was a long time ago, and I was like saying like, dude, who asked for BMXs and bicycles to be available to be called on for the mechanic? Like, it's such a useless thing to add. Like there is worse problems right now going in that game, because it's bloated with content, and because they never attempted to fix the issues of the updates. Basically, in a month or a week, they just fix them right now, after possibly 5-6 years. They're trying to fix stuff, So it's quite and but there is so much problems that the game is kinda unsavable at this point because there is so much problems that it doesn't matter. So that's the thing. Like, why? Right now, what they bother about listening feedback when they should be listening feedback since day one. But you know, it is what it is. For me, again, that game is super flawed. There is people that says that there is gonna be the mid-gen support is gonna end soon. I think not. I'm I think not because again, what I think of GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, I know no one asked, but the thing is, it's like for me, it's not like yes, there is limitations of the system, but at the same time, it's how much you can this engine can support. Like again, this is not a 2014 game for the PlayStation 4 or a new game developed for the current gen consoles. This is a game for the PlayStation 3 that was never intended to get so much content and updates. For me, it's basically the foundation is in a blink of collapsing. It's just in a break point that how much content you can add to a 2013 game in 2023. Like it's gonna be a decade old game in this age. And for me, it's more than enough. You know, we enjoyed the game. It was fun. God damn it! And this one you need to be super exact because this thing doesn't feel right. But like it's that, you know, just how much content you can add to an old game without basically make it collapse. Like I can't understand the guys from like the Red Dead Online from Red Dead Online to be like super frustrated with GTA. It's like they have the newer version of the Rage engine available. Man, this car is so crap. God damn it. Like it feels like you're driving on soap. Like it's not even good drifting. It just feels really strange. Like you're driving on like in butter, or you have like no. Like it's really weird. It's like sometimes you have a lot of traction, and on other times you don't have any traction at all. Like it's insane. Like it feels like a four-wheel drive car in some way. It's that bad. But it just shifts between two four-wheel drive. It's like that. Like sometimes it has a lot of traction, or other times you don't have any traction at all. Like they need to fucking like these fucking drift cars on this game are so ridiculous. Especially not the new ones. The new ones are kind of more are better. But on this thing, oh my god, they never fixed the old cars, and it just feels so wrong. Like again, and sometimes the car has a lot of traction, others doesn't. Sometimes like, and they have I have the guts to say, oh yeah, this is challenging. It's not. It's because it's challenging because it's badly made. Like right now, I kinda getting used to its weird handling, but it's like it's so weird. Sometimes you don't have traction, sometimes you get a lot of traction. Look, it's like why? Why you do that? You know, I'm just gonna get out, put my RX-7 build on this thing, and that's it. Like, at least try to do some points, because I think I'm not doing anything right now. Like, I think that the score system is not gonna be enough. Let me check my menu. I think I could pass the RX-7 build to this. It's like this Mustang, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. If you compare it to cars like the RX-7, that is super responsive, it feels kind of like a drift car. It's fun to drive, but on this, it's incredibly weird. Like sometimes you feel that the car doesn't have traction. Sometimes it has a lot of traction and doesn't want to make to do some drifting. I hated this car when I get it. I had to get it. Look, right now it's like because I pressed the brake, but there is areas that is like super stubborn to drift. Like if you're, because it's like not all the, like it's like driving on ice. It's like that, it's like driving on ice. It's incredibly unstable sometimes. But what they like, this is the thing I didn't like when they add the Forsberg, how to say it, yeah, the Forsberg update to this game. It's like they have an opportunity to fix all the old drift cars, and they didn't take it. Like they instead fixed the events. So it's like, okay, we get it that the drift cars, the drifting is a bit shit. So what we're gonna do, instead of fixing the physics of the drift cars, instead we're gonna fix the event so you have more time and it's more forgivable to you. No, it will be more forgivable if you actually fix the cars, and actually will be more fun, because it will be more challenging to. But if the challenge is there, like is like even if you didn't fix any the events, but they fix the cars, it's like fine. It's still very unforgivable. At least that actually gives a lot, like, you know, creates a lot of skill. But on this, it's like it's just terrible. You know, it's just bad, especially in this car. Because there is old cars that are amazing to drift, like the RX-7 and the RX-7 is like the best example, because it's super cool. So it's super nice to drive that car. But on this, it's like no, it's like you're doing like a mistake, my dude. Like the car doesn't feel right. Like sometimes you need to abuse of the brake, because spoiler alert, the handbrake on this game, usually when you drift you use the handbrake. On this you use your normal brakes, but it feels so heavy, so stiff. God damn it, it's like it feels so stiff. Like I'm getting used to it, but that doesn't mean I like it. Like I'm sorry for the poor person that doesn't know the physics of drifting on this thing. Like and I know there is people that actually create tunes for this, so it is actually more bearable. But god damn it, this thing is terrible to drift. There you go. I knew it will basically. It will create that. Man, this thing is terrible. I don't want to do this again. Give me any score you want, and there you go. Yeah, actually a really good score, 154,000. That's actually really good. Time to get back to get the pieces of my car back. What is the RX-7? Yeah, and then get rid of all the shitty parts that I got, like those green setups and those green parts and blue parts are just dumb and stupid, and they don't make any fucking, like, at the start they make sense because you're starting and any loot is welcome. But at this point that I'm icon, basically almost like an icon 3000, I don't need those things. Like I'm more in need of an actual competitive setup. You know, whatever. I don't want to. When I finish this and I get like my point things and my points, and I can at least have an idea of what score I'm gonna end. It's fine. Hey, on this one I ended in sub 1000. That's pretty much my best score so far on a summit. Ending in 868 100 is my best score so far. Like, I know there is out there saying, oh, I ended in level 100, or I leveled in top 50 or top 30 or even top 10. Like, fine, good for you, but again, for me, like, just ending in the old style summit that is top 3000 it works for me. Makes me, you know, feel that I can do things, like I can be as competitive as the guys back then when the summits were really difficult. I just was doing the things wrong. I wasn't understanding very well the physics and how you should play summits on this game. That I could just, you know, grab the score breakers early and be in and grabbing summit cars and when I was icon 500 or even less. I was just not understanding the physics at all. Right now, since I have everything, it's like, okay, now I get it. But even in my icon, on my level icon that is really high, I don't have all the cars because, again, first I came up late to the party. I bought this game in 2020. And second, I missed a lot of summit cars. First, because they weren't available for me, because they got released earlier when I bought the game. And second, because I did there is cars that got released after I bought the game, but I didn't understand the concept very well of the summit, so I ended always with gold. So yeah, gold. The gold in my back then was like my default price. Like I remember very well when I get my first platinum. I was actually with a summit car. I won a summit car. That was the old Corvette. I think the C3, the Fire Edition, if I'm not wrong. That was my first summit car, but it took me a while. It took me even to this year to actually get to understand how to get into the top 3000 or better. I feel stupid at first, but later on I was like, you know, I didn't knew, and I wasn't even interested at first place. So right now I'm kinda interested, and I'm by default. Usually, by default, I'm really used to get really good scores. It's fine. I will repeat this one later on, but wait. Look, it's 119,988, almost 120. I did something wrong, but we can repeat that. But again, it's not as far. Right, like I can do that off stream, and so this is with the GT, the 4GT. Okay. Hope it's not snowing. Okay, well, it's... Oh, with Alpha GPs, okay. Talking about Alpha GPs, that's gonna be the next update that I'm gonna stream as well. And I'm gonna stream the new update that is gonna be next Wednesday. I'm gonna stream this thing and do the races, so the new races with Alpha GPs. It's gonna be fun. Also, I'm gonna get the motor pass and see how it is. And actually, since the motor pass here is free, I can just get the expensive one that costs $4 million and get some advantage. And even if you're a new player of this game, and for example you unlock the summits, it's really good that you actually even do one race on the summit, just one. Like, don't go for silver, don't go for gold or platinum. Just do one race and qualify, because gives you enough stars to complete the motor pass really quickly. Like, you can get 30 levels, like not 30 levels. Like I'm just, that's me just talking shit. Like, you can get up to, for example, 10 levels of the motor pass easily, but just by completing a race, just a race on the on the summit. Also, because there is like these weekly challenges that they put, but all the weekly challenges are just like, hey, win this certain amount of followers for this week, and you will win 2 stars each. I think one is if you like, again, just the summit price on bronze is good enough to make you get the 30 stars, 30 to 40 stars. That is enough to begin 10 or 20 levels, sometimes even more. So you complete, like, I completed motor passes in less of a month because of me doing this. And hello GP, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope the moving went well with your cats, because today was like basically the big day that you basically just get out of Louisiana. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that you did it well, man. I'm really do. I played with Riley today, Rec Room. We have quite of a fun time. Again, playing with Riley is quite different to Kane. With Kane, we go more to just, troll people and annoy someone. But with Riley, it was actually pretty cool because she wasn't on that. But like, yeah, she was having a good time just laughing about people, and me just being a complete idiot to people. But there were really cool people today, and she actually made a few friends, and we played a few on the back rooms and all, and like a back room mode that is there. It was a really fun time. And hello Bounty, welcome to the live stream, and everyone else, and Riley as well. Oh, don't tell me my HQ is Megavox is full game. Well, it's because you deliver such amount of garbage that that why not? God damn it. Yeah, it was fun playing Rec Room today today afternoon. It was really fun. And where was this guy creating, like, we were talking about just really stupid stuff and just really dumb stuff, but it was quite enjoyable. Well, that's enough. I think I'm gonna stay in level 1. It's enough to get platinum. I don't need the car, so, but it's still. It's Rec Room is a shit game, but again, you can meet really cool people. That it's not a complete utter clown, like me. So the card in question you win on this. Oh Jesus! All my cars have like default skin, like these default paint jobs. Probably the textures didn't load, so again, it's fine. Yeah, the conspiracies. Yeah, I remember the guy that said that. Like, he was like an ex Aiden Ross fan. and he was like so heartbroken of Aiden Ross changing his character. It was like really, like it was legit, really sad. I was like, oh, he was different. I was like, well, I don't know if he was different or not. He is still an asshole, dude. And just saying that fucking Jeffrey Epstein lives in a shack and all that nonsense, it was really stupid, but it was quite enjoyable at the same time. What is the Ferrari? We're on Lamborghini, Koenigsegg. Ferrari, okay. Yeah, this is the car in question you win on this summit. Is this one? I have it already. So again, for me, it's not like a big old deal to get it. But I understand people that are actually really competitive and they want to secure this car. Like it's okay for me. It's like okay. Like I use it sometimes, but not all the time. For me, it's more of a joyride than anything else. It's a fun car to drive, you know. At least it sticks to your road and all that. Internet is being shit, so I'm only able to play Cyberpunk. But you know, Cyberpunk is a good game. I'm just waiting for the Phantom Liberty DLC. I'm saving money for that because that's gonna be a paid DLC. But I'm welcome to pay it. The game is actually really good nowadays, so it's fine. Oh, amazing, Riley! Amazing that you are now a proud mother with a daughter and a son on Rec Room. Great. I'm proud of you. Usually people like that scare the shit out of me, but I will do a nice little. Oh Jesus! I never done the endurance of Washington. Oh well, you know, let's do it anyways. Oh boy, yeah. I'm proud. Good for you. Good for you. But before that, I need to get rid of a lot of parts. But yeah, proud of you that you are now a mother of two random strangers on Rec Room. Wait, what I'm doing? Oh yeah, just the fucking mailbox. Yeah, there you go. I don't care about this, about this, about this. I all this nonsense. Like I have been playing this game for at least 2.5 years, and something that I always have a problem with is the space of this parts. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk. Currently trying to 100% it. It's taken a while, yeah. Like you want to 100% the game, like it's not even that difficult to take the side quest and all that. It's probably more the cards that you have to find. For me, it's like I don't want to 100% it. I'm just waiting for Phantom Liberty, and I hope a new game plus mode, because I really want to start again, but I don't want to loot again. The looting system in that game is quite annoying, so I want to just start over, but with all the guns and my cyber deck. Hacking on that game is really fun, but especially if you specialize in that. Like if you are a net runner, it's really fun. But I heard good things of people using Sandy and all that, using Sandevistan. That is the one that slows time, and you can use like melee weapons or shoot people on the slow mo. That's Sandevistan, and actually it's really good. Yeah, a lot of fetch squads. Some of them, yeah, they are. Like there is the character missions are quite fun, but what I didn't like is that they are integrated to the main story sometimes, or they are just really really unorganized, to say it. They are just really unorganized. I think Riley is scarier than GB with the stuff she says. Well, GB is not scary. GB is fine. You're running a strong pistol build with Vantis blades as your primary. But what are you using? Cyberdeck, Sandevistan. Like, that's the thing. Usually a weapons build is more than enough. It's good, but sometimes you have to have like a second approach. Oh, what car we should use? You know, it's beginners, and it takes 30 minutes to do every single one. So maybe I will just do this off stream. I will just do this off stream, and I will just do the new ones. Like for you, I don't want to spoil, but Johnny's gun is will actually be a good thing. Like Johnny's gun is like it has a lot of fucking damage. That's all I have to say. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the new ones on Chicago. I'm not gonna do this one on Washington. I'm just gonna do it off stream. I'm probably just going to do the normal ones because endurance is 10 minutes each race, and I have to do it 3 times. So yeah, it's 30 minutes. Yeah, the Ferrari that you broke in Forza Horizon 4, yeah, it's a stupid, and it's still broken, and I don't like it for that. I don't use hacking, I use tank damage, but I might run a hacking build on my next playthrough. Yeah, give it a try. Like running as a net runner is really strong. I don't use weapons when I'm using my net runners, because I can actually switch up. So usually when I'm not using the cyber deck, I just go to use Sandy. So the problem with being a net runner is that it's extremely expensive. Like as far as I remember, I'm a net runner and I am using a net runner build that has Mantis blades as well as you. But it's more of a secondary thing. Not, I don't use, like if I get spotted, I use it with my guns. But I'm not like, but my primary thing is like, try to kill as much people with my hacking skills. Like it sounds boring, but makes the task way more easier. This Viper drives so good. I'm glad that they fixed the handling on this thing on the touring car class. Like it's so enjoyable. Well, like that was my mistake, but it's really enjoyable. Like the cars feel so good and so dear. And hello Project Eden Gate, or I don't know how to get in. Welcome to the live stream. It's also the same on Horizon 5. The FXX? I don't think so. Like the fastest car is the Jesco. Because like it's between the Jesco and the Hennessy Venom F5. I think they are, because I think in Horizon 4 it was broken for, I don't know, for some bullshit reason. Because, well, if you make it 4-wheel drives, it makes them faster in some way. It was really fucking dumb. Like people start to say, and it's funny because I saw on Reddit, oh, I probably treat you Harley, and just praising Forza Horizon 4. But 1 year ago or 2 years ago, we're trashing the game. So it's like, oh, now it's gonna be the same when Forza Horizon 6 came out. You're gonna start praising Forza Horizon 5 and saying that maybe you treat it harshly? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Let me just read chat. I actually want. The only thing I find absolutely insane about Cyberpunk is how many portable car missions. Yeah, that's one thing that you have a good fucking point there. Like the purchasable missions, the car missions that are just purchase this car. It's like, no, I don't want to buy all the cars because it's a mission. No, I don't want a shitty shitbox. I'm good with my muscle car. Or even that, one of the best cars is not even purchasable. It's a gift from a mission. I don't know what the exact mission is. What is the name of the exact mission? But it's basically given to you by a guy that lives in Night City. It's like, yeah, take my car. I work a lot on it. I hope you like it. And it's given away for you. Same goes to Johnny's Porsche. Like, I love that thing. It's not because I'm biased to Porsche. Well, maybe I am, but I love Johnny's Porsche. It's a nice little car to just running around in Night City. Mostly because it's different to what is on the streets. So. But they are the coolest cars out there, and you don't have to buy them. Like, you can be fine with those two. The only thing that... Oh, I read that. Yeah, I was about to ask if it was the Dodge Viper. Yeah, this is the competition, 2005. The Dodge Viper GTSR competition. 2005 is super obscure. Like, that's something I like of this game. It's like they add like these oddballs of cars. Like, that's I really enjoy. Like, they go out there to say, hey, yeah, we had this Lambo, we had this Corvette, we had this, like, the typical normal stuff. But they just sneak like a really obscure car, and I love that. Like, in this one, they put the Spiker C8, the Spiker C8 GT4. That car has only appeared once in a video game. Like, this is the second time, but it only appears in like a really obscure game in 2000 in the PlayStation 2 era. And they actually bring this odd car back. I love that thing. I love that they bring these really odd cars and put it on the game. Like, that's the thing I really like. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, there is also there is some free cars. There is one car that you get because it's abandoned it's abandoned in a certain area of the map, and you just get into it and it's yours. It's like, yeah, take the car. It's yours. And the stupid thing is that one of the missions is to buy the same car, so you have like two cars of the same the same car twice. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Come on. Come on. So why do you close the door? Like, that's the car I'm talking about. Like, they add these really odd obscure cars, and I really enjoy like this thing. It's like, it's super obscure. Not many people know about this Spiker, because it wasn't a good car in real life, and that makes it super odd and super obscure. But yeah, going back to the topic of the bounty hunter, yeah, like, it's so stupid. Like you are fine again with the cars that they are giving away to you. Okay, like, the like for example the Johnny's Porsche, the car from the mission. I don't know, like it's the one that appears in all the artwork. Is that one that I'm talking about? It's like the yes, let's call it the icon car from Cyberpunk. It just appears in all the artwork. Aside of Johnny's Porsche, that is also very iconic. I don't know, is the Quadra... It also appears in Forza Horizon 4. Is the Quadra... it's a Quadra, I only know the brand. But it's such a great car to drive, and it's the fastest too, so... Oh nice, and that's me driving like shit. And that's why I'm saying that car is overpowered. Like the Saleen is really really good. Right now I think it's too good for TC. Like it's not like the old style Lamborghini, like the old Lamborghini Super Trofeo that is that thing was broken. But for me, the Saleen is the new broken car. And even that, like, well, for me in Cyberpunk, like, it's one of those few games that I use the fast travel, and when I use it, it's because I'm tired or I just don't want to play anymore. But usually I drive around because it's such a nice looking game. Even when the traffic is complete dog shit, it's still a nice little game to drive around. That I wish that Night City was a bit bigger. Like for example that some districts of Night City were a bit bigger, especially the one that is completely abandoned and is like completely barren and all that stuff. Is just a waste. Like, even if it's like just a relative driving, well, that adds a bit of details, and I'm sorry, but people likes to scream to the telephone, not talk to the microphone, not talk to the telephone, and scream through the telephone. So it's quite annoying, and I'm sorry for that. Let me just close the door because I like the race cars. They are like the Formula style cars. What do you mean, Suxio? On what game? You get 2 cars, 1 truck, and 2 bikes just for soloing the story completely. Yeah, you are completely right. Like I think there is only 1 bike that I will actually is good to purchase. Is the red one. I don't know the exact name. It's the one that is kind of like the same from an anime. I don't know the exact. I'm not good with Chinese cartoons, so don't tear me apart. Like that is only 1 bike that is actually good to purchase because it's extremely fast. But the others are like meh, fine, you're good. And you can get 1 car, like 1 extra free car, if you actually make a choice. Like is it? Well, you can purchase it later on, but you can get it for free in 1 mission if you don't. I think if you kinda try to make one of the characters don't kill one, like 1 antagonist, like try to make them understand that killing such person is not a good idea, and that revenge is not the path and all that nonsense. So basically you try to convince that character to basically pardon his life. That's when you get the car for free. Because it's like, yeah, I'm going out. Your friend is too crazy. Take my car, enjoy it. Is the the Kukuzasaki? Yeah, is that one? Thank you. That one. That thing is the only thing you should buy on that game. That's it. The rest is not. Well, maybe one of the Mustangs, one of the one of the cars that look like a Mustang. That is the silver one with black stripes. That thing is beautiful, but that's it, and that's more because I like that car. That car, that's it. But the other Quadras, you can just skip them because you get the best Quadra for free. Oh well, let's try to. Oh, someone. Ah, but that's the baby 935. You know, let's try to use my latest bounty. Well, you know, let's use the Saline. Everyone, that shit is so that this car is incredibly OP. Yeah, that bike is amazing. The one the red one, oof, is so good to drive. It's so good to ride. Also, like the car that I told you, the one that looks like a Mustang is like an old style Mustang. Is so nice. But it's nice to look at and drive at. Yeah, it's really stylish. Like you park this car on a vision, and it's like you kind of feel that that you are riding something really cool, that you're driving something really cool. Like it has like the same vibes of Johnny's Porsche. Like it's really fun, and you just feel kind of that you feel cooler than everyone else because you're driving something that is really special. Like Johnny's Porsche, it has that extra taste that is basically it's in a real life car, and also because it looks amazing. Like I always think that when people replicates a car in other game, is because it leaves a mark, and because because they like it, and you will be amazed how many copies of Johnny's Porsche I found on Forza Horizon 5. Like it's amazing. Even in new models like the 992 and the GT3 RS, people try to copy the same art style because the car looks great. Like the paint job fits so well on that car. And I'm kinda against the idea of painting classic cars and and putting wraps on them because it makes them look stupid. But in that car, it looks so good. In that 911 Turbo looks so good. Because it doesn't look extremely customized. It looks tasty, and that's all. That's all it needs. It's only the paint job, and that's it as well. It still has the same style of the old 911. The super luxurious red and silver car, or the matte black. Yeah, the matte black muscle car is the one that you can win on a mission for free. But but again, the steps to get the car for free are just not are quite long and sometimes can be really difficult. So uh, that one is, but yeah, like all the kind of Mustang style muscle cars are really good. Also one, but if you like more something really crazy, is the cars from the Badlands that you can buy from the Badlands. They are extremely crazy, but they are also really good. For example, off road. If you need to do something off road, those cars are really cool. Man, I'm just like, if I have I want to start again Cyberpunk as a street kid, but at the same time I don't want to go again the fucking idea of just go again with looting all over fucking again and winning and earning money on that game all sometimes is so is torture, is painful, especially of how expensive some upgrades are. Like thanks to that game I got Saved Wizard. Like I was so tired of grinding on that stupid game that I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna get Saved Wizard, get myself an pure 99999s and enough crafting materials to basically make my own guns and sell them to the market. So, and even then I don't need the monies, but it is what it is. Like even then, I think they know that they know, and you can actually port saves between PC and consoles. So, for example, you have a friend, or not even that. Like for example, you play the game on PC and it's super modded, but you never start the story. You can actually port that save to your console. Just because you need to just link your GOG account to PlayStation and that's it, or Xbox. So it's quite cool. But yeah, this is pretty much the new race from Chicago. The last race from USSD. If I had to give you an opinion, it's like it's fun. Again, it's not. It's a basic street race. Like I still think New York, the first race, is more enjoyable. It's more tricky. It has more fun to it. Like more, it's really fun. You should try Soxio. Like Cyberpunk it's a really good game, especially in the new gen, in the current gen, and PlayStation. In PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360, yeah, evade that game for all costs. But on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, it's amazing. It's a really nice game. Yeah, the Badlands cars are so cool. Like I have a I think I have a sports car from the Badlands, but I like it. It's just for the engineering. What I'm saying is like you can see the turbos going like red because because that's how the turbos are, especially in a race car. They go red due to the heat, and in that car you can see that they go full glowing red because they are just pouring all these hot gases to the engine again. It's so cool. I love the details of, especially in that car. But especially in games like especially in Night City, that you have a different car, but again you feel different when you feel kind of different when you're driving through a mission with such car, because you feel that you have some class, or you have some progression. It's really cool. Also, a nice car you can get is when you do the missions from, I forgot, from this taxi AI crap. It's because it has passed so much time that I don't remember all like a lot. Like Delamain. The Delamain missions give you also a free car, and it's not as exciting as Johnny's Porsche or the Quadra car that I was mentioning. But this is still a fine car. Also, that you always get in, depending of the ending you picked for such mission, it's always the AI telling you like stupid stuff. It's quite cool. The Delamain car is so cool. Just for that, you just get in and it's like, okay, it's just the car talking to you. I love the details of that game. Like, I know it's flawed in areas. I know there is not a real RPG. I don't care. For me, it's like the little details that game has. It makes it so cool. I love Save Wizard. You can do saves across multiple accounts. Yeah, I have that thing, but I don't use it for GTA Online. I use it more for, you know, the game for story, like, yeah, the story games. You know, yeah, single player games. Like, I know I could be making bank just selling duplicate accounts with on GTA with that shit, but no, no. Like I shit I shit on gift on those people. I don't want to look like a fucking hypocrite. I prefer just leaving that software dusted and not use it for basically ruin other people's good time with a game. I know that the Save Wizard kind of can be really harmful for if it's used for nefarious reasons, but on the that's why I don't use it for multiplayer games. Yeah, the cop system is stupid. Yeah, you're completely right. You're completely right on that, Bounty Hunter. The cop system is so stupid on that game. Yeah, for single player games it's fine, but people use it for GTA Online, sucks you. That's the thing. And that's when I have a problem. Like, you know, these type of people are the ones that makes the makes like a specific software being bad, like being not being looked as a like something to help you, but more for oh, it's a hacking tool. This guy is using this hacking tool, and just demonize everyone in the process. So that's why I have the like. It's my problem with that. You know, it's you like you don't use it for fucking GTA. Just grow a fucking bear and be a man, and just, you know, do as the rest of people and yeah, grind. Or instead of spamming orbital cannons, I don't know, go outside, touch some grass. It feels really good. Or play other fucking games, because if you actually orb spam, you have a problem, a big, very mental problem, and you need to touch grass as well. You really need you need psychiatric help. It's like because you are mentally challenged. That's all I'm saying. If you orb spam people on a game, it's because you're mentally challenged. You're mentally challenged. Yeah, exactly. That is the frozen money crap and all that. But I think I'm gonna end here because I did the live summit, and I did this race. I just to, you know, get the idea of how it is. I'm just gonna do these endurance races in my upstream, because again, it takes 30 minutes to do all of that. Like this endurance race of Washington takes 30 minutes to do all normal, hard, and ace. 30 minutes, and same goes to Chicago. So I don't want to spend an hour doing the same race 3 times. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna end the stream right here. I'm just gonna close the. I'm just gonna finish this. Oh, by the way, I just want to show you something before we end. Also, yeah, Grid Legends. I'm gonna stream this thing pretty soon. I want to stream this thing. I always have an interest to create, especially Grid Legends. For me, it's like quite of an obscure game, but yeah, look at this amazing face of Howard's Legacy. It looks like constipated. Oh my god, it looks so constipated. I'm trying to level my character to level 40, but I was doing some like various stuff to get some XP. It's like it looks so constipated. In my first run on Cyberpunk Bounty, I picked Corpo. I picked Corpo, and it was pretty sad. Like sometimes I regret picking that. Like when you pick corpo as a corpo, it gets really like this. At first, you can see how evil Arasaka is, and how fucking awful they are as a company, and but at the same time gives more sense why you have to. Why do you want to fuck Arasaka even more than ever? But I want to do as a street kid later soon, just to hang around with Jackie a bit more. I only pretty much my man got hit by the constipation spell. Yeah, pretty much that's the I only use orb on my. Yeah, like same as you, Bounty. I use the orbital cannon just as a joke, just to have a laugh. But I don't use it on anyone else. Like I think that shit is just stupid and awful. I just don't. I just bought it at the first day, and that's it. I don't use that thing anymore. I think it's just such a harmful thing to use. By the way, well, since you talk about Cyberpunk, let me just get the game. They didn't have any updates, I hope, because I didn't update this thing. But the game looks so good. Since you were talking, let's check around. How B is doing? Hello, cat. How's it going? Yeah, I think Gaming G has caught most of the orbs. Yeah, I just do it just for the laugh. Man, this game looks so good. I love. It's such a bad thing that I don't have a 4K TV to play it as it has to be played. But man, this game is. I love how this thing looks. I think I have all the cars. I think. Yeah, 42 hours, but I think I have more. I have more because I ported my save from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. So PlayStation 5 only counts the hours that you have been playing on this version exactly. I remember in PlayStation 4 it took so much time to load. So yeah, you can see I can basically hack everything and use my shit and use her. Let me just get to the reception. It's in Spanish because I don't want to bother to change languages. Sometimes I want to start again from my last ending, that I did the worst ending first to get it out of the way. But I have another one that with the ending of one of the endings. Oh, hello, beautiful car. Oh, I miss you so much. Beautiful Porsche 911. My beautiful 911 3.0. This car is so cool. I love this thing. I repeat it like 3 times, but I don't care. Also, the 60 frames is so much needed. The 60 frames that makes this game runs better, makes it much better in a lot of areas. 30 frames is just terrible. And also the quality of the visuals is not as it's not being as harmed as much as other games. I think in this one I didn't made as you can see it has Save Wizard. As you can see it has like 9038 and 9609 because it has Save Wizard. But mostly I'm here as a corpo. I have everything that is filled up. I use as you Mantis, but mainly I'm mainly as oh boy, wait, that's a mirror. I thought it was because if not, is the game being shit. sad thing that my most played game is Modern Warfare 2, and with over 800 hours, god damn. Well, you played that game a lot, so too, that's the thing. When I'm in Pacifica? Oh, Pacifica is amazing. I love Pacifica. And that's why my problem with Pacifica is that it has so much potential. Pacifica has so much potential. And they didn't did jack shit. Like, Pacifica is one of the best places in the game. And they didn't do shit about it. It's such a waste. It's such a waste. Let me find some clowns. I know those clowns are. These motherfuckers of... Oh yeah! Hello, motherfuckers of the... Please, do yourself a favor and kill these assholes. Like, there is no... Like, these ones, but also kill the other ones. I remember... I forgot the name of the ones on Pacifica. Let me just check them up real quick. Let me check real quick. Are they fucking voodoo? The fucking voodoo boys, kill them, please! Those motherfuckers need to be clapped. Like, those motherfuckers need to die. That's it. Enough. Like, the voodoo boys deserve to die. End of the story. They are pieces of shit. Please, do a deal with the other, I think with the other faction, I don't remember one, but please kill them. Like, the whole thing is just kill them. That's it. Let's use you as a great power of my hacking skills, my boy. So now he's a cyber psycho, and he's gonna kill everyone. I don't need to do anything. Just wait. I'm just gonna take, and also I can just hide, and I remember how to crouch on this game. Oh yeah. But I mainly use knives with this character. So look at this. Well, right now they are just like super, because the cyber psycho is basically mauling their asses. Oh, look at this. Just stay there. Ooh, there you go. Get fucked in the ass by my knife. Oh boy. She knew what happened. So look. Oh god damn it, I failed. Shit.
You're fucking cheating!
Oh, that's it. You can. This knife is amazing. I love the fucking knives on this game, especially if you are like focused on them. Oh, you. Oh, fuck. Please, kill yourself. Do me a favor and kill yourself. Oh, you gonna kill me, motherfucker? Don't do that.
Is it you?
Oh wait, oh fuck. Hello. Get the fuck out of here. Oh boy, this is amazing. Killing these guys without no effort is just it's such an underrated thing to do. People just go save shit. But also, you can use your katana. Right? I mainly use swords, knives on this build. Voodoo boys? Are those voodoo boys? Oh yes, voodoo boys. Please, do me a favor and yeah, just start contaging people because I hate you. You are a voodoo boy. Fuck you. Fuck you, voodoo boy. The voodoo boys are the worst thing that happened to this game. And I have I think I have a small little. I think I have a stick drift. Look, it's just talking, it's just walking to itself. Probably I have to fix the dead zone of this controller. I have an amazing thing called yeah. Where are more of these assholes? Please, I want to kill these stupid clowns. Oh, this is. God damn it. This is a net runner. Let's say he dies in that way. These voodoo boys are absolute fucking clowns. What do you? Oh, you gonna do that? Oh no! Please use that. Please that shotgun on yourself. Just use that shotgun on yourself. Fuck you. I love being a net runner. Oh, nice, nice. So you got all the. Oh, you were able to get all the cars. Nice. Like one. Oh, and I can buy stuff. I can buy knives from this guy. Oh. And you're a voodoo boy? Oh no, you don't have any affiliation. Good. Because if you're a voodoo boy, you die. Fuck the voodoo boys. Hello, dude.
Just wondering what you've got on hand.
Yeah, the gore in this game is also pretty nice. That's true. What do you sell? This guy sells, well, legendary. Has a crowbar, a wrench, tomahawk. Yeah, I take that. And more knives. So yeah, I take that. I spent just a small amount of 115,000 on weapons. But it's good to have the schematics. Like, it's really good to have the schematics because you don't know exactly. Oh, voodoo boys, more of this shit. Oh, hello. Like, I have some beautiful Fuck you.
The horse hiding somewhere.
What?
You broke this on yourself.
There you go. Get no more of your shit. I just want to kill them because usually you don't. They get super. They just get knocked down, not dead. Oh man, what companion I like the most? In mine, I like more Judy, because well, my character is a female, but Judy is nice. It has a nice story as well. More of you? Oh, I have some. Who is the Netrunner? All of them? How about you go Cyber Psycho for me? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck the Voodoo Boys. There you go, good boy.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
Yeah, Judy is nice. I wish you could actually use Judy as an actual companion. Well, who are you? You're just a cop. No, I'm not gonna kill you, dude. You're just a cop. I just don't like the Voodoo Boys. You're fine, man. You're good. You're good. But I have to get out. Oh man, don't tell me. I have to. Oh, nice. So this is a mission, okay. Man, I have to adjust the dead zones. Yeah, Judy is nice. Judy is really, really nice. By the way, look at... Well, I never showed you how my character looks. Yeah, this is basically her. I still rocking the Beast shirt because it's the only one that goes with David's jacket. David's jacket is amazing. Oh, those are animals? Wait. God damn it. Well.
Hang on a sec. Huh?
There you go. Oh my god, she's just clipping. Let's do a little hitman right here. Just hitman. And there you go. There you go. If you don't understand, it's because it's in Spanish. So I get. Not bad, but I'm totally... Yeah! Oh, you are a corpo as well. Okay. Nice, nice. Man, these... Here, having a stick drift is an issue. Like, an issue. So what we should do... You know, I want ally turrets. So... Ally turrets 55, 55, and that's it. I just want that. And Joseph Daniel, have a seizure.
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
Did I kill him? Oh fuck. Oh, no. There you go.
Got some tasty shit.
The only thing that I don't like of this is the
Fuck this.
I need the control of the cameras, dude. Where the fuck are the cameras? Give me a camera, just give me a camera. Unless there is no cameras at all.
See that ugly face of yours? We don't give up!
How they know? How they spotted me? What the fuck? Let me see. Well, I have the turret, but there is only one turret. Well, I have the turret as my ally, but that's it.
You ain't seen what these lips can do.
Oh, you don't tell me, good. What the fuck? Please don't tell me I've got spotted.
Sneaky ass skank, no point hiding. Fuck!
Wait, he's behind. Oh fuck! I didn't know he was behind me. Wait, I hacked your ass. Why are you saying that? I'll go, you know, have a seizure. Fuck you. I'm having this stupid... Ugh. Like, it's not helping that I have stick drift.
Friends, right?
There you go. And please die. There you go. No time to get this truck out of the way.
Scared now.
Now, what is the exit? Okay. Oh wait. There is loot right here, like legendary. Oh hell yes! Yeah, I take this. Thank you. Even if it's a gun, I can sell it. I don't, as long as I don't have... Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Glad I'm used to this. Oh yeah, Pacifica is amazing. I wish we had more of Pacifica. Man, Pacifica is amazing. I don't want that. I don't want that music. Hey, this one. I like the dark techno in this game. I hate that the next-gen controllers did insult the stick drift. Yeah, completely. I'm glad that I have a spare controller, but the idea, my idea, is to actually get the DualSense Edge. Like I hope that, like, but the stick drift is still there and is awful. But more voodoo boys! Oh, I wish I can kill that fucking clown of Placid. I didn't knew that he would back then he was Placid deserves to fucking die.
You just raked in a hefty heap of eddies and have those animals seeing red. See, I like folks who know how to leave a lasting impression. I think I'll close this contract and hold on to your number for a while.
Yeah, you better do, homie. Man, well, because I only use my Malorian arms, but I will go ape shit against these fucking voodoo boys. Let me see what the Netrunner salaries has to offer.
It's on the menu today.
Let me see what you got.
Let me show you, hun. Doubt you'll be disappointed.
Well, this one is good. Detonate grenades. Washing memory that you can actually upgrade this thing to the one I got. But yeah, this is Cyberpunk. I love this game. Yeah. Oh, nice, GB. Well, welcome back, by the way. Yeah, I'm just checking Cyberpunk since Bounty Hunter kinda made me play the game again. Oh, let me check. What is this this beautiful thing that I have? Caliburn, the Delamain car. Oh, the Outlaw GTS is amazing too. The Turbo RB Tech. Oh, this car is an amazing thing. Don't run me over. I came up. There you go. Also, this sound is... Like, I know someone that actually replicated the same build from Judy, not from Judy, from Lucy, or from the anime, from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and it's actually pretty good as well. Like that person did the same build as she has. That is she doesn't have mantis arms, but this is like this little, I don't know the name of it. Oh man, driving in this city is so good, so good. Like, yes, the traffic is a bit shit. Yes, the game sometimes glitches, but it doesn't, I don't care. It's so nice, especially this car. Between this and the Porsche 911, one of my favorite cars. But yeah, man, this game is so good. You should see the anime bounty. It's really, really good. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, even if you don't like anime a bit, like me, is really good. Like the history is really, really good because it goes with the game. So even if you like, and even then, if you never play the game, it makes you interested to play the game. Wait, this is a nightclub? I never entered to the place. I hope you can enter to this place, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Because this is this fucking game. Yeah, I think it's closed. Damn it, but whatever. I wish you had more places to enter. Like, I'm not saying Fallout 4, but at least, you know. Also, you can get a police outfit if you want. And it's actually good. It's one of the best pieces of the game in terms of armor. Like, it's actually not that bad. Like, the story of the anime is really, really good, and it goes well with the. Oh, you? I have an idea.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Oh, no! You aren't gonna use Sandy on me. No. Get the. No, you aren't gonna use Sandy on me, motherfucker. You just. Fucking guy using just Sandy Sandevistan to defend himself. What are you doing?
Hey!
Get out! Oh my! Why you just? Oh my! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, that's a cop. Oh my God! Okay. Please get out! Ah! Why do you have to damage it? I don't want trouble. Thank you. I just want to complete the fucking mission. Now I have Netwatch too. Oh great. But yeah, this is not like GTA. You can get rid of the cops really easily. Look, I was getting shot 3 seconds ago, and right now I'm good. I'm just gonna lose my store. There you go. this this cop system is so trash. Like I wish they improve it. As much as I hate it, like as much as it will be so awful and a bit annoying, but still, will give a more realistic approach to the game. Well, at least the driving is not it doesn't suck like before. Why are you seeing me? Why? What? Like?
Twice that.
I didn't do anything to you.
Okay. I'll leave the footage with the rest of the gear.
He's an NPC. Oh no, he's just a guard. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to cause trouble. How about you? Yeah, let me just hack you first. I don't want to lose RAM because of you. I want cameras off. BD55. Yeah, that's it. I don't care. Resistance. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I never got the. What? He's sick. What? Oh, that place is secured as fuck. How about you? You just there you go. Good against robots. Short circuits. And now, oh, we have a net runner there. That's a net runner. Okay. Can I take the control of the cameras? Because it will be so useful. Is this a counter? Or this is just a guard? Okay, just a guard. Now I have this fucking problem with the... Is the net runner there? That net runner is a problem because he can spot me. He can just start hacking and see what I am.
What the hell?
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Ah, there is a camera there. Nice. What is that? There you go. How about you go Cyber Psycho? There you go. No, I will get rid of her really quickly.
Commencing area search. Terrorist activity detected.
Enemy takeover! Focus! Keep up the pressure!
Oh god. Fuck. Well, whatever. Let's use let's use this then.
Keep up the pressure!
What is that thing? Ooh, okay. Now I have to get the fuck out of here. You just die, please. There you go. Man, these, ugh! I hate this stupid, goddamn, awful stick drift. Oh boy. Well, there you go. I didn't do anything, I just want to get out of here. Thank you. I like the Cyber Cycle missions. I think they were a lot of fun, and seeing what happened with a semi-difficult, challenging enemy. Yeah, some of them are quite painful. What are they? Man, this music is amazing. I absolutely love this. How it's called? Radio Pep. I have to put it on my Spotify. If I like it, I know someone that would like it more. That's my wife. She likes this music. She does this music. And this game is amazing. I love this. Thank you for bringing it back. I just play it sometimes. I just like to just drive around and in a really fast car and just. But there is even parts that I don't remember just driving, like this one. Can you enter to Arasaka? I don't think so. It is locked to certain areas. Yeah, certain missions. What is this? They're just say NP. They're just all fucking. Do you just have a second boards and that's it? Let's do a little trolling. There you go. Oh, good old Arasaka just blowing his shit up. It's amazing. Never gets old. But yeah, this is basically, yeah. But the songs that are sung, but I'm pretty sure they're copyrighted. Yeah, I just don't care. For me, it's like, man, I just love this special radio. It's actually great. It fits to Night City so good. I just need to actually save it on a notepad or something, because this music is absolutely good as hell. It goes really good with Night City. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stream Phantom Liberty if I get the chance to get it, and see how my character gets melted. Because probably it's gonna be like super difficult, like Spider-Man. I'm just gonna save it. Radio Pep. How's the name? Radio Pep. Cat. See. Cyberpunk. There you go. Man, that industrial techno is really good. It fits with the game again. And it's good for driving too. Like, I'm sorry for the people that play this on the version, the PlayStation 4. Like, that version actually sucks a lot, like a lot. It's a shitty port. But man, this is one area that people was speculating. This one. This area goes to the. It's actually. This area is actually part of the anime. when Lucy goes to the moon. This is a place you go to the space. Basically, this is a launching pad. It's actually pretty cool. I wish you could actually do that. I like my DLC of my dreams of Cyberpunk is that you are able to enter this really gigantic satellite. I don't what is called the fucking. It's controlled by Europe. I don't know what is the fucking name of the fucking satellite. Let me check. Cyberpunk. Let me check. I'm not gonna. I don't know. The Crystal Palace. I wish I had the opportunity to go to the fucking Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace is an amazing thing. That beats everything, even the fucking map. the Crystal Palace. That's a nice drift. Well, losing control as well. Yeah, more of losing control. I got it. Yeah, that's true. It's like same of Metro 2033. Like that's a game that I also want to play too. Like, it's kind of like Fallout, but in Russia. Like I want to see also how the rest of the world is going on is in this universe. Like I know Europe is a bit of a dick. We saw the United States is divided, but and that China is for some reason the best fucking country ever, which is not. And that for some reason also the USSR is back. The USSR is back, but more of as a capitalist super country than actually a socialist. Than any socialist bullshit. Just the neo-Soviets are just basically just big ass corpos.
The hottest topics discussed was the ever-increasing rate of cyber-psycho attacks. Over the last decade, the number of incidents has increased as much as 43%. Lamar Kalinsky, association chairman, emphasized that it isn't the implants who kill people, but
this
the
thing is
individuals
obnoxiously cool.
A fair point, Mr. Kalinsky.
Oh yeah, I've got to stop here because if not, I'm gonna have a problem because I have to eat something. So yeah, thank you very much. See you on the next one. Let me just answer the best part of the chat. How about Atomic Heart? I would like to see other countries in that game. Yeah, I like it. Again, I hope that there is I think I announced there is a new Cyberpunk project in the works. But well, not in the works. It's like a concept, but they actually have announced it with a few Witcher games as well. So I think that is gonna be after Phantom Liberty. That is gonna be the only DLC that is gonna be on Cyberpunk 2077. But they have said that it's even bigger than the Witcher DLCs. So yeah, I hope that actually Phantom Liberty delivers the good stuff. Now it's fine, Bounty Hunter. Actually, I really appreciated the fact that you bring back Cyberpunk. It's a long time I don't play that game. Long time. Like it's almost 6 months I don't play that game. So it's fine. I really appreciated the suggestion, dude. I hope that they bring what it is, the New Game Plus. I wish they bring that mode. because I will be able to stream it and don't have to loot again. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow with Forza Horizon 5 with the Porsche 935, and maybe next time just streaming this game, Grid Legends. So yeah, that's the kind of schedule that I have. So yeah, tomorrow we have Forza, and maybe Monday or Friday, I don't know, we're gonna start Grid Legends. So yeah, thank you very much. See you on the next one, and take care. Bye bye.